Big details emerge that Kithure Kindiki is not fit to be the deputy president in the Republic of Kenya because his hands is full of blood. And let me just read what the activists have reported to us today. His hands are full of blood. Activist Buka Omole rejects appointment of Kithure Kindiki as new deputy. He furthermore carried on by saying, according to a report released in September by 6 prominent human rights organizations, including Amnesty International, 6 people were killed on June 25th when Kenyans breached parliament, security and occupied parliament buildings, while 72 were either abducted or remains missing as a result of the protest. The report noted that the 6 were confirmed to have been shot dead, while 61 fatalities were documented throughout various protests in 2024. The level of violence and disregard for human rights during the protests is unacceptable, Amnesty International said in its report. Professor Kithure Kindiki is the enemy of the Kenyan people. We must never accept a deputy president. Those hands are full of blood of innocent Kenyan people. We just don't reject the nomination of Professor Kindiki as the deputy president-elect, but we also reject the vote crowd in parliament that continues to be used by the Kenya Kwanza regime to undermine the Kenyan people, he stated. Kindiki has been highly blamed for the death of over 60 Kenyans during the anti-government protest between June and August. Yes, it is true that Kindiki and the rest, that the ones in power, they control any dangerous weapon, guns, tear gas, whichever nonsense it is. And Kindiki have that authority to order the police officers to shoot and kill the innocent Kenyans. So, I am very much confident supporting the activists by saying that Kithure Kindiki is not fit to be the new deputy president, because if he can't apologize or if he can't explain the police abduction and why did the police officers use forces to the innocent Kenyans during demonstration, then Kithure Kindiki, you are out. And those are the things which might have not favored him. As I told in this broadcast last week, that Kithure Kindiki is going to be sworn in Tuesday. So those are the things maybe the court had checked. Oh, it is today. Today is 29th. Yeah, it is today. Let's wait the result. Those are the things the court might have checked. That Kithure Kindiki, you are the interior CS, right? Kenyans were complaining about the police abduction, about several things. But now, you never come out in publicly and expose yourself. What went wrong during that period Kenyans were demonstrating? And it has now gone to an extent where the sitting president impeaching his deputy and appointing you. We must now be more suspicious and ask ourselves 1 or 2, 3 questions. And those are the questions. If Kindiki is asked, he is not fit to be the new deputy president, and he can't even explain himself. What he will say is that the police officers observed the laws and they did their own work. To make it worse, during the CNN interview, and I analyzed that, President Ruto himself was asked a simple question. Why do you have police abduction in your country? Why do you have mass killing, whichever the killing it is? Police officers using live bullets, harmful tear gas on Kenyans. He said, and I repeat, that these people the people who are demonstrating are gangsters. That is what Ruto said. They are thieves and are supposed to be thrown away or destroyed away. Our president, they don't have that compassionate heart of understanding to their fellow human beings. And when we talk about the characteristic of a good leader, you must be humble, you must be kind to others, you must listen to the people, and you must understand the people. Because this government is not yours. The government is made by the people. So that is what activists is saying. That, well, Ruto appointed Kithure Kindiki, but is not fit to be the deputy president. That is why they rushed to impeach Rigathi Gachagua, because Rigathi was speaking the truth. Yesterday, you had Rigathi telling Ruto, you are overtaxing Kenyans in church. If I'm not wrong, if you want that clip, I will replay for you back. That is what Rigathi said. That Ruto, you are overtaxing Kenyans. It is true, and it means that this overtaxation, which is creating demonstration in our country and making the loss of life of many Kenyans, is what Ruto is not understanding. Wameshindwa na kazi, wamepata power mara ya kwanza, and that is what is now affecting them. So, ladies and gentlemen, Kindiki was supposed to come out in publicly and made a clear notification or apology, in fact, and tell us under which article are our police officers allowed to use live bullets on innocent Kenyans. Under which article are our police officers allowed to use tear gas during demonstration? Because I think Article 37, there must be, each and every Kenyan have that freedom of expression. You must express your feeling, you must demonstrate, and underline, it is well indicated that peaceful demonstration. And that is what Kenyan said. It was a peaceful demonstration. Sakaja and the team are the ones who paid goons, and we saw it in social media. And goons of Sakaja were the ones destroying those who are demonstrating peacefully. And it was well exposed, because if you want to believe it was Sakaja, they came from the office of the governor of Nairobi. So leaders are the ones who are fooling us. They think that we are not seeing whatever they are doing. But when you look at the Gen Z, they were demonstrating peacefully. You must not use forces. It is Kenyans' right to demonstrate. Even if it happens today, Kithure Kindiki become the president in the republic, which I'm praying he won't. Which I'm praying, if God can hear my prayer, this regime should not lead us, because they no longer have that human heart. Then God to answer our prayer. It is very wrong and very sad that they never even understand the background where they come from. Hakuna mtu yote alizaliwa amekuwa CS. Hata Ruto aliteseka ndiye akakuwa rais. So we are totally equal. Hata yeye alitembea, saa hii achana yeye anatembea namba 8. That is life. Life you must grow. Hata yeye kuna wakati alikuwa anahangaika huko chini. Why don't you have that compassionate heart and that feeling of human being and understand what Kenyans want from you? That is why Kindiki is now also being rejected as the new deputy president. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your conclusions? I rest my case at this point. Subscribe, like my videos, and I appreciate you so much. Bye bye, and let's meet on another political discussion. Thank you.